I'm really hoping I can get this done before the sun changes too much. Please just ignore any drastic changes in light during this video. Thank you. Hey everyone, it's Jamie. So my much better half Shaba is away for the next week. And I thought it was the perfect time to make a video reflecting on some of life scenarios that would be different depending on relationship status or current location of better half. Number 1, TV shows. When you're in a relationship, there are 2 problems with TV shows. First of all, actually picking something that you agree on. And secondly, when you find that new TV show to binge watch, making sure you don't watch it without the other person. It can really sometimes take us quite a while to decide on something to watch, and I will take like 79% of the blame on this because I am a little bit hesitant, very hesitant to trying new TV shows. I'm one of those people that finds a group of shows that I just love to binge watch multiple times. But then we do eventually find a new show that we both agree on and we both are desperate to binge watch. But we have to have immense self-control to wait until we are both free to actually sit down and watch it. Particularly if you join that show about 5 seasons in, Game of Thrones, I can honestly say I have never watched ahead and then pretended to have no idea what was going on whilst we were actually watching it together. No, seriously, I haven't. Number 2, food. We don't always quite agree on what to eat for dinner each night. Sometimes you're just really not in the mood for that one thing the other person is craving. If you're single, that's no issue. There are also the occasional minor disagreements on taste. For example, I don't like spicy food, Shaba loves spicy food. But, you know, we find our way around these little issues. Compromise is key. In terms of spice, Shaba will just pile everything with chili oil, and I will go through a whole tub of Greek yogurt or sour cream to get me through my tikka masala. Yes, you heard me right, I find that spicy. Number 3, being sick. We become each other's nurses when the other is sick. It's much easier and more bearable to have a cold when you have a loving and sympathetic partner to bring you tissues and Lemsips and just shower you with sympathy. I get all of that, minus the sympathy. And I think the sun is going down. Without a partner, I would end up shuffling around like some snotty zombie with a massive amount of self-pity. Although, if you both get sick at the same time, you both end up shuffling around like snotty, self-pitying zombies. And finally, number 4. Constantly challenging the world record for the longest phone call. This was certainly something that we used to do all the time before we moved in together. Not really something that's happened since, but we used to constantly be on the phone to each other. We didn't even have to be speaking. We could have not spoken for the past 2 hours and the phone call was still going. We could have been pooping or picking our nose. Picking our nose? Our noses? What's right with that? We have one nose between us. Or doing some weird silent interpretive dance on the other end of the phone call. Yeah, hold on babe, just one sec. Okay, my blinds are open and I just heard somebody laughing really loud outside. Oh well. Yeah, where were we? But regardless, you still keep the phone call going. I have also done that also typical but also painful thing of not realizing that I had run out of minutes, carrying on an extraordinarily long phone call or set of phone calls and racking up a massive phone bill. Anyway, that's everything I have for you today. All of these were just a little bit of fun. I don't think any are particular negatives of being in a relationship or particular negatives of being single. I personally would choose Shaba over being single any and every single time. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!